Good morning, fellow wizards. Welcome back to my Hogwarts Legacy stream. Here we are in the Undercroft. Just finished discovering this bad boy. And, 2 seconds, a little laggy. There you go, that should be alright. And, next mission was going to be... I think I was going to do a couple of side quests before I keep going. There's a few in Hogsmeade that I wanted to do, so let's crack on with them. So nice morning. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see. And let's have a nice streaming session. Should be a decent one this morning. So let's go to the 3 broomsticks.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willetsy. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Follow the spiders.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Is there another one? I'm sure there was a third around here.
Revelio.
See your page. Go find that page now. There it is. Alright, let's go and look for these butterflies.
Revelio.
Oh, that's water. I thought it was a scroll page then. Spiders.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Let's follow them.
Revelio. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willetsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Oh well, look what we have here.
Well, that was easy. Let's go fight some spiders.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo.
Yeah. What's down here then?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Yeah, take it. Let's go to what's it facing Upper Hogsmeade now. No, That's the one.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now,
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Completely forgot that the mic was muted for a second. Oh, coin. There you go. Yeah, take it. Estonia. Spiders or people? Or animals? I think it's people. Let's go.
This place has seen better days.
Iron Fry. I wasn't far off when I said people. Ooh, hello. What's in here then?
A little more.
Nah, nothing that exciting. Oh, hang on. I spoke too soon. No, no.
Revelio.
No. Mm.
Tego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Fringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Is that Infurious wearing a jump? That must be Bardo. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Tego. Stupefy.
Oh, shite.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bardo's full and drunk. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
That's intense. That was it. I went from doing okay to getting my ass kicked for like 10 seconds then. Fair play.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against the rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
Let's go get him.
Must be on my guard.
Oh, you silly thing. Intriguing. There's a lot of these guys here, fair play.
Your blood's on Banrock's hands.
Nice. Fair play. That was actually a decent fight.
How nice of you to stop. That was unimpressive. You're very weak. When are you going to give up? Get accustomed.
Oh, oh, hang on. Oh, bloody hell.
Are you quite finished?
Why is this lagging all of a sudden? Hang on, guys. 2 seconds. For some reason, this has decided to go from working fine to laggy as hell. Seconds. Ah, it's because there's what's it called, magic around. Hang on. Let me get out of the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ancient magic is clearly messing up my gameplay. I've gone down to 3 frames per second.
Cut you from shoes to chapeau. Let's
Let me get out to the ancient magic. And get the gameplay back up.
What an unfortunate disappointment. This is where you will fail.
The other fight went fine.
Is that the best you can do? One less human to worry about.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
That was really annoying. I don't know why that decided to be. I don't know why that decided to be so freaking laggy. It just decided to go meh. Because the other fight was fine. I think it's because like the ancient magic over there. But that did my head in. Go back to Claire. The other fight was fine.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Alrighty, Roo, let's go speak to what's her face down the road there.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Serona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Let's go back and speak to Serena, man. Oh.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont? I believe I have some news of your brother.
Adolf, what do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Sorry, my son decided to interrupt halfway through. I am back though. Ah, the quality of my stream has gone down. How superb. Oh. And it's back. No, it's gone again. Intriguing. The quality will be back, guys. 2 seconds.
Where it leads.
I shall never forget my
Revelio.
10. 10 gold. Absolutely not. Right.
Lumos.
This looks like the bridge. Where do I find that map again? Oh, sorry guys. If you heard it, sorry. If you didn't, sorry again. That one.
Lumos.
Creepy. We have 2 doors into such a small house. Don't know why. Yeah. I know why. Video quality's dropped like a stone. I need a separate machine. I need something. And test it by 2 seconds if there's any bad guys yet. I'll call it quits, I think, guys, because my video quality's dropped like a stone. Don't know what the hell's going on. Just keep dropping. Do apologise. I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've hated everything you've seen on today's episode. But my computer's playing up, so I think I'm gonna have to stop streaming Hogwarts at the minute because it's just, I don't know, it's just, it doesn't, I don't know why. It's just Hogwarts. But anyway.